Hi everybody, it's Chris from Octopot, and we're here doing our living soil to cocoa/peat plant growing comparison. It's our fourth video and it's been 4 weeks of growing. Today we're going to talk about pinching, bending, plant training. I want to say something real quick. This is our first coronavirus video, and I hope that all of you out there are doing well. Please take it seriously, stay home, grow weed. And if you want it to be easy, grow with Octopus. So today, when I got into the tent, I noticed that my living soil plant was ready to bend. About a week ago, the cocoa and peat plant was 21 inches. In 4 days, it grew 7 inches to 28. And I didn't want to wait until this weekend to bend it, so I'm bending it. Now there are different things that you can do to train your plant. I like bending. Later we'll do a bending versus a pinching type of training where you actually remove plant material. I'm not going to remove any of the main growing points of the plant. I'm going to redirect. So we bend them and then just kind of train into the area. You can see here that I've used a simple poly mesh. It's a 6x6 square. I've got it covering for the two plants. It will allow me to have a framework to continuously train and move the plants around. Now there are a lot of different things you can buy on the market that you can use in that form. There are specific tent trellises or scrog nets, as they're called, that will fit right into the tent. You can use bamboo stakes and things. I'm going to show you something that I did that was really cheap, real easy, and mostly with things that I had, like hose clamps and zip ties. So this is the 6x6 poly net. It comes in a different size of rolls, cut it to a 4-foot length. And then what I did was, we're going to pretend my finger's one of the corner poles. I disassembled the clamp, put it around the pole, held the, well actually, you screw it back in. I'm going to use the little fitting or connector on my drill. That will start snugging it back up. You set your zip tie inside there, and then continue to turn it until it's snug on the pole. I did all 4 of those around there. You take your net, which is 3.5 feet square, and find your corner, stick that in there, and then zip that. And you only want to just zip it till it goes an inch or so on the way. You want to keep it loose until you get them all connected, and then you go around and pull them until it's nice and tight. You can see I've got a nice snug fit there. I open up the side windows to get to the back poles to be able to look it together, and it's really easy, and again, so cheap, stuff that I had. As these plants grow, I will just continue to bend and aim towards open spots. It's all about filling up surface area, getting the light to as much exposed plant material as possible. So you just keep training these things to fill in your open space. I've got it bent over to the front, and then the back branches are going to come up, or already started to come up, and will fill in the back. So it'll kind of be elongated in this space. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some of the bottom shoots. You can take usually up to 1/3 of the plant off. I'm going to do that later this week, and I'm going to start some clones from both of the plants. And we'll do a video of that, and we'll insert it into next week's video. We're also going to start another series next week. Since we'll have a lot of time and a lot of things that we can show you, we're going to start growing from seed. So we'll have 4 plants that we started in the other tent, and they're emancipator seeds. Never tried it before, but I heard it's good and it'll be very interesting. So That's the quick trip on bending your plant to train it. It's how I've always done it. I don't like taking the main growing part of the plant off. I want it to stay there, and that's how I achieve that. All right, well, that's this week's COVID-19 update for Octopot. I hope you all can grow in peace. Hey, are you still hanging around? I wanted to share something with you. It's been inspired by artists that have shown their art, like all the museums and now opened up their galleries online. I actually do art and would like to invite you, if you're bored and wanting to do something different, see something new, go to my art page. It's chrisjaworski.com. That's CHRISJAWORSKI.com. Check out my art. And if you come back next week, being inspired by Melissa and Willie and Yo, I might sing you a song. All right? Grow in peace.